Alright, what up, fams? If I'm too close, I'm sorry about that. I don't know what be going on with this camera. Y'all see my hair in this. I done took out the twist. You can see is that it's time to wash. Ooh, it's been over the usual 7 days. Way over. So sometimes when I upload videos, sometimes when I record, I will have did them in advance, and then I may not get to record them till a little bit later. But yeah, I'm in. Ooh, it's growing. It's just thick and it's curling into each other. So let's get into the reason why I am giving you this video today. I need to pre-poo to make sure I've got all the shed hairs out. Of course, whenever I, do this, as you see, the shrinkage is real. It goes way beyond. It's like down to here. Ugh. It's time to pre-poo. That's the point. Okay. And get any extra shed hairs that didn't come out when I was taking the twist out. Okay. So this is new to me. It may not be new to y'all, but it's new to me. This is Dr. Miracle's Strong and Healthy Coconut Water and Marshmallow Root Extract Detangling Pre-Shampoo. Let's see, because the consistency is giving me more of the consistency is giving me my African Pride pre-shampoo, but the smell is giving me the curl piece smell. So it's kind of like that. It looks like the African Pride one. I don't want to, because it's very slimy and gooey. But it smells like the curl piece one, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to wet for a little bit. It's going to take me a while to wet this hair. This hair is thick. It needs to be done. And of course, much later, probably in the very early morning before work, or like an hour or two before work, I'll do this tomorrow morning early. I hope y'all having a very good night so far. I'm trying to give y'all the most up-to-date content that I can, and it's been a minute since I've actually pre-pooed. Shameful enough, it has. Life has been lifing, so I don't think I've properly pre-pooed at all in about a good month. So I was like, let me get back to my routine, because that is something that I do. So hopefully this works. And I think my hair and scalp really like the water. It's like, thank you, because we need it. Ooh, the water dropped. It'll dry. I just have to get used to that. I was like, oh, what's hitting me? I don't want to like soak it, but I do want to at least make the product have an easier job to. Oh, that water on my scalp was good, y'all. I just don't want water in my eyes. That's why I'm kind of closing them. So, let me. If you know, you know. I do not like water in my eyes. Normally, I don't like anything drippy on me, but for the sake of this video, we gotta make it do what it do. Okay. And my hair does take a while to get a nice amount of wetness without being soaked. So I'm just trying to pull out a little bit of the extra water, kind of evenly distribute it from one side to the next. Ugh. Kind of massage it in a little bit. Because when I say my hair was like the desert hair, that's what it felt like. Sahara desert is what it was giving. Let's see. Now it's ready to do the pre-poo. Okay. Let me clean this up a little bit. Get whatever little scraggly, little extra shedding off my hand because I don't want that on the product. Okay. So the consistency is, if you can see, it's very much like that. Let's had to let y'all see that. Well, it's getting out any extra hairs that didn't want to come out. So let me grab a piece of a tissue and put those shed hairs on because I don't want that on my hand. Not right now. Let me really, because when I say this is some loosey goosiness, but I like it. I'm not feeling. Let me really work this in here. I feel like this is doing what it's supposed to do. Oh, wow. I mean, everybody's going to have some hair that's going to shed. It would be nice if it didn't, but that's not how it works. Can't keep it all. Dead hair is going to shed, and we're supposed to shed at least 100 hairs per day. That's how we are designed, I guess, or how they made it. So, ain't no arguments there. I'm just trying not to get any extra goo. I mean, it's really coming out. So this has all the pre-shampoo on it. And who knew that this would be very relaxing? I'm trying not to make this long for y'all, so. I feel like it's bringing out some of my curl pattern also. Okay. Now to get the back, that may be a time. So, ooh, When I say this is gooey, it is. So have patience. It's gooey. It's slippery. But I feel it's doing what it needs to do because wherever there's a knot or a tangle, I'm able to get through it very quickly without feeling a snag. So this is a good thing. But I really thought first before I talk about this that I should at least come on camera and show y'all how it works. And then let y'all form your own opinion. So for me, this is feeling like it's in between African Pride as well as the curl piece. For those that don't like either one, you might like this because this is looser than both of those. It'll run through your fingers, is what I'm saying. It is loose. So just watch your product. That's all I'm going to tell you. Watch your products. I've gotten out a lot of shed hairs from. And some sections fool me because it's like, oh, I don't think I got all of it out. So I'll go back over to confirm. Okay. Now I got to be very careful because the back is tricky. The back of my head loves to trick me. So if I can detangle that easily with no issues, hey, then I'll be like, yep, we got a winner. And I think it's hard for anybody to do the back of their head unless they have like a mirror, but still. The kitchen, as they call it, the back of the head, which is the kitchen, that can be some rough stuff at times. And sometimes it can trick me. So I'm paying extra attention right now to the kitchens. Don't worry, I'm gonna get this part, but I gotta get this kitchen. It's, ooh. And I gotta make sure I have saturated and detangled that quite well. Because I don't wanna be like, oh no, I should have got that. Like, what was I thinking? Like, why didn't I do that? So, it's just, you never know. It is what it is. All of this that I'm getting out, I do not want none of this in my shower. I'm trying to eliminate. When I say this is a gooey, man, I'm having to get some of this off my counter. All right. I think I got, now I'm going to get this side. As you can see, it does feel like you're going to use more because it's so loose. So, some people might like the looseness of this, some people might not, but it is what it is. Just work for me, please, and help me get out as much as I'm supposed to get out and detangle. This does have marshmallow root extract in this. That's something that I don't believe the African Pride one or the other one has. Maybe just for me, Carol Peace may have it, but African Pride one, it does not have marshmallow root extract. It has the coconut water, but marshmallow root, I don't think that has. I do not believe that has it in there. So And I've heard of this one. This is just my first time using this one. And if you think I'm man enough, no, my hair is just super thick. And this is just what I go through, where it tangles at every single stage sometimes. So I have to re-detangle. That's why I always use a rinse out to help, a rinse out conditioner to help detangle. Some people don't have to. That can get the job done, moisturize and detangle. My hair, it requires extra. It does. And I don't want to hear, oh, it doesn't need that or it needs this, it needs that. No, I know my hair. I've been doing my hair, been dealing with my hair. I've had my hair done before. I know what it requires and I know what it needs. So this is just a detangling session. Okay. So how do I feel about this product? Well, like I said, I'm making sure that I got everything. So I'm just kind of like filling through my hair with this product on it. Ooh. So far, I like the feel. I don't, it doesn't feel weird or anything. If it does tend to feel different, then of course I'll come back and I will tell y'all about it. I hope this rinses out well. Let me just put one more little, you know, just to make sure, because there's some areas I want to make sure got what it needed, and then some. Okay. All right. So I don't have any complaints. This was a good, ooh, detangling session. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all how much shed hair I got out. I believe I got out a nice amount. Ooh. Okay. And it's sticking to me. So I got out, I guess you could say like this much, if you can see it. Shed hair. The shedding process can really be like, okay. Sometimes it can really be, ugh. But for now, I would say it did its job. I didn't feel any snagging. I felt like I got a good detangling session. So for now, I have to give it, that is nice. At least I have another option that if I cannot, if the store is out of the other two pre-poos, there's this. I can either get it at Sally's Beauty Supply Store or certain stores that have it. And once again, this is the Dr. Miracles pre-shampoo. My hair is starting to really use a lot of product, but I think I'm gonna get another two uses out of that. This was about $7.99, so it is in the same price frame as the African Pride and the same price frame as the Curl Piece. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.